Oh, right.
Don't open the YouTube link on your system or it will interfere.
No, Allah.
Just view from StreamYard, yeah.
No, Allah.
We have 11 people on.
Nice.
21. That's that's impressive. Let's see.
Okay, good evening, everybody. How are you doing? So, sound check, confirm you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me see you on the comment section. Just tell me you can hear me, you can hear me, you can hear me, so that we can move. Oh, great, great, great. All right. How many people do we have on now?
We have
Oh,
17. As far as I can see, we have around 17. We're going to have a few more on, I believe, because I just posted the link on my profile.
oh, okay,
It
nice.
didn't even occur to me to post it, so we have to do this again, Joseph.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
No, no, I'm always available.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay, so do we wait for more people to join, or we should just go ahead?
let's go ahead. They are
All right,
coming
good
in.
evening,
You can now.
everyone.
Okay,
What is it, sir?
go ahead.
Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Big Income Plan webinar. So this is crazy because this webinar and this opportunity we are going to introduce you to has already made some people a few hundreds of thousands of naira, and some people are on track to make their first million from this already. And it's been just less than 2 weeks since launch. So my name is Joseph Don. A lot of you already know me. I was with Uncle Ron in December, and then he told me about this beautiful income stream that he's launching. And finally, this January, we launched. I jumped on board. A lot of people have jumped on board, people are already earning from it. I'm like, okay, we should actually share this to a lot of people because this is legit and it's going to make some people, it's going to be the actual income stream that makes them their first million if you pay attention and do what you are told to do. So without wasting much time, I'm just going to invite my mentor on Corona tomorrow to take the podium and let's roll. All right, sir.
All right. Good evening, everybody. How are you guys doing? I know Joseph has asked if you can hear loud and clear. So I believe you can hear loud and clear. So what I want you to do tonight is to pay attention. And basically, we're going to spend around 40 minutes at 40 to 50 minutes. I don't want to spend a lot of your time because I'm sure you probably have some other things to do. So I'm going to be sharing my screen also in a little while, so you stop seeing my ugly face and start seeing my screen face, right?
Yeah.
so, so that's it. Joseph asked for us to do this event today so that I could present this business opportunity that we launched on the 11th actually, and we have a ton of members already bringing in income in about 10 days. We are like one step away from big money now. When I say big money, I'm talking the likes of 25 million plus, right? And this is as real as it gets. It took us a lot of time to get to the point where we decided to go with this. And I know that if you guys key in and work with us to do this, this is going to make a ton of you a lot of money. So without further ado, let us go to my screen. So give me a couple of minutes. Let me put my presentation and we will be off to the races. Okay. Olamide says she can't hear or see anything. Olamide, something has to be wrong with
Probably
your.
from your end,
I
though.
don't even know what it is,
Okay, are you using glue? If you're
but it
using
is
glue, it
from
might
your
not be
end,
clear.
Olamide. Is that a sub on Glow or what?
Yeah, they are just very terrible. I never have been able to use them for live videos.
Oh my goodness. I guess so. I guess so. I've never used. I think I bought the SIM one time, but I didn't even use it for more than a week, and I basically just threw it away. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, guys, we are going in, and I'm going to be sharing my screen with you. So please let me know if you can see my slides. Let me know if you can see my PowerPoint presentation. Okay. Before I kick off.
Yeah, I can see it from my end. I believe every other person should be able to see it.
Please let me know. Can you see? Can you see it? Too small. Don't worry. It will be big now. I just want to be sure that you can see it. Okay, so you guys can see it. Okay, that's great. Superb. Superb. So welcome to my big income plan for 2021. My name is Ronald Zimora. I am I'm a businessman. I run and I'm a co-founder in two very successful businesses, Digital Nexus Interactive, which is a digital marketing firm, one of the smartest digital marketing firms in the country, and also a co-founder in Barwell Properties Limited, a real estate marketing firm. And I also run a business education platform called I will teach you business.com. So last year, or that was actually 2019, I actually decided um, to really consider adding another stream of income, not necessarily for myself, but because I have a lot of people, and I'm sure a lot of you probably follow me on Twitter, but I've got a lot of requests from people to teach network marketing. How do I help them grow? I should help them grow their network marketing businesses. And I keep telling them this thing is just about marketing, but they keep saying, oh, but it's different. It's network marketing and all of that and all of that. And I was very, very reluctant because I had a bad experience with network marketing back in 2015. Now, I didn't fail, right? Because I signed up 204 people in 3 weeks. 204 in 3 weeks, right? So I didn't fail, really. But my goal then was to bring in a company to Nigeria. The company was called TLC, Total Life Changes. So I had verbal agreements with the people in the company. I They were supposed to come to Nigeria to start discussions about setting up an office here in Nigeria. And on the strength of those discussions, I hired an office in Ikeja GRA where I paid 3 million naira for the rent for the first year, right? Because I wanted to also show my commitment to the team, because my goal was to get on the board of the company in Nigeria, you know. But at the last minute, they basically decided they didn't want to launch in Nigeria anymore. So I lost the money that I spent on the rent. I lost the money that I spent building a team site. But I got pissed. I got really, 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 really pissed with the company, and I got pissed with the industry, and I decided I wasn't going to touch it again. So when people started asking in 2019, teach us how to grow our network marketing businesses, I was very, very reluctant. But then I saw there were a lot of people who were asking, right? They were asking, they wanted to know. So I was like, okay, I had all these plans laid out in 2015 for how I wanted to make this happen. Maybe this is the divine, right, asking me to unearth all of those plans. So I dug out that folder from way back 2015. I looked at the documents I had created. I decided to reformat the plan, and I wanted to launch. And that was where issues started coming up from, right? Because finding the right company, the right network marketing company, is wahala. Plenty, 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 plenty wahala. And the reason is that these guys are not your friends. You have to understand that. The very first rule, if you want to do network marketing, is to understand that nobody is your friend, not even your current company. I'm not kidding myself that the marketing company that I am with, that they're my friends. And I'm not saying I don't have friends. I have very good friends who are in the company, right? The guy who introduced it to me, who explained our current company to me, he's like my big brother now. I love him to death. His name is Brian Louis. He's from Trinidad and Tobago, right? And he's one of the top guys in the company. So I love him, but you have to understand that this is a, a business where you have to perform. You have to perform, or nobody cares, really. So when I found this particular company, I screamed Eureka. This image is, that image of Archimedes when the king, I think it was the king of Athens, that gave him this assignment to go figure out. I can't even remember what it is he was asked to figure out. I'm horrible at physics, right, and all of that stuff. I know we were taught that in school, but I honestly have forgotten, and I really don't care. It's not going to make people buy something from me tomorrow, or stop them from not from buying it. Anyway, so I felt like Archimedes when I found this company, and I screamed, Eureka! It was like a light bulb moment, because we had been searching. We had looked at every company in Nigeria. We looked at every single company. We looked at their plans. Because I understand network marketing, I've been studying network marketing. Before I decided to bring in TLC in 2015, I had been studying network marketing for 1 year. I bought books, right? I bought books, I bought courses, I spent money. I have a folder on my system with over 40 books. Within that same folder, there are over 30 courses on network marketing alone. There's no comp plan that I don't know how it works. Absolutely none. So I know how to make every comp plan work. I know how to do all of that. And what I found was beyond disgraceful. A lot of these companies were simply interested in working you like a donkey and paying you very little. The people who succeeded were people who had on on undeniable and unquenchable tests, for success, and the ability to endure pain, an inordinate ability to endure pain. And that is why a lot of people fall off in network marketing. People bring them into a company and abandon them. They are expected to figure it out, you know. So people join these things, they don't look at the company, they don't look at the comp plan, they don't look at nothing, and then they fail. So I wanted to make sure that we went to a company that had, a number of advantages. So what I want you to do at the end of this presentation, I want you to join us. I want you to join us because we are going to help you build. We are going to help you train. We are going to help you organize this business to earn money. The very first guy, aside from my core team that joined, I told him if you join, you're going to get your money. I told him, look, I know it for sure because we were careful. We knew the people that we decided to work with. We knew the company that we decided to join. And as of today, he has risen in rank. He has made his money back. He is the most. I think he's probably happier than a baby that you've given a lot of ice cream, right? So I want you to join us because I will help you recruit, I will help you build, and I'll help you train your team. So the company that we're working with is called Emery. So Emery, the word is gotten from the word Ima. The word Ima is a German word for eternity, and then the I at the end of Emery stands for international. So it basically means eternity international. And these three guys you're looking at their fine faces are the co-founders of this company. Combined, they have 100 years of direct selling experience, vast experience in management and business, and very importantly, they also have a lot of experience. They have worked in the direct selling industry. Emery has footprint in 10 companies around the world right now. So they started in China in 2016, and Taiwan in 2016, Hong Kong in 2016, Malaysia 2017, Ghana 2018, the Philippines 2019, Brunei 2019, Nigeria 2019, Egypt 2019. Nothing happened in 2020 because, of course, all of you know what 2020 was. Thank goodness we have put that year behind us, right? And Saudi Arabia 2021, they just launched in Saudi Arabia, and they are moving to the US and Canada this year. They are moving to Trinidad and Tobago this year. I think possibly they are going to do South Africa this year. Possibly. I'm not sure about that. But I'm sure about US, Canada, Trinidad, and Tobago. Okay. So in 4 years, they were incorporated in 2016. In 4 years, they have generated over $280 million in sales, 625,000 members, right? They have awarded 7,400 all expenses paid vacations. And they have awarded 657 cars to their members who have qualified for them. 657 plus. The plus is there because there are a lot more who will be awarded in the coming months. The company is going to be 2 year old in Nigeria by April. So they're going to celebrate 2 years in Nigeria by April, and they're going to be awarding a lot more people cars. They have also awarded two people penthouses, and I'm going to explain how all of these things um, uh, are going to come to be. You are going to see a clear path to getting these things. So they make, you know, um, a product called Virgin. I'm going to talk about it in a little bit. They basically make all their products from natural ingredients, all green, nature, no additives, no chemicals, nothing, right? And then obviously, they also focus on training for members. They have a training portal called Emery Growth University, and then they have the Emery Faith Foundation, which is a way that they give back to society. So why Emery? Why did I choose Emery? So I chose them because they are an opportunity to earn a lot of money. Because again, like I said, I looked at different plans, right? I looked at a lot of plans. So it's an opportunity to earn a lot of money. You are going to be earning ongoing residual income, and there is huge demand for the excellent products. There is practic- if I've spoken to 100 people this week, about 50 of them have either heard of this company's products or have used the products. And a lot of them will tell me, "Oh, I didn't even know they were a network marketing company. I love those products." In fact, I have a friend of mine who lives in Australia, and she tells me that she buys their product, the Virgin, and it is sent from Nigeria to Australia to her every time, because the company is not in Australia, right? So she called me and she was telling me this, right? So, like I said, this company they produce products with conscience, high quality, and basically with green materials. So this is Virgin. Virgin is an intimate gel for women. It is the company's flagship product. It's basically for the maintenance of the vagina. It helps with solving common vaginal problems, and it has helped over 1 million women from different countries to improve their intimate issues, with over 100 doctors agreeing and being satisfied with the results. This is the company's most popular product. This is the company's most popular product. It sells like crazy. If you go on Jumia and just type the name, just you can even just take a minute and do it while you're watching, and you see what I'm saying. It is everywhere. It is a product that sells. So they have a second product called Adwell. So Adwell, and by the way, the Virgin not only helps to cleanse the vagina, and it also helps to cure bacterial vaginosis. So bacterial vaginosis is an infection of the female private parts, that causes itching, smells, and all of that. This product helps to solve that problem, and then it also helps to tighten the vagina. For women who want to enjoy better sex, this product works wonders. So the second product is the Adwell. This is a drink that basically what the Adwell does is that it helps to cleanse the colon, right? It helps prevent blood clots. It is an anti-inflammatory product. It helps to clean the guts, because a lot of sickness starts from the guts. A lot of sickness, and this product helps to clear the gut. It helps to increase metabolism. It helps to reduce fats in the bloodstream. Because that causes heart disease, especially in older people. So the Hardwell is the product for that. And the third product is called the V-Tide. The V-Tide is basically like an anti-aging supplement, because it repairs skin cells. It repairs your skin cells from the inside, not from the outside. Right from the inside. It's a soy-based product. So basically, these are the three products that are available in Nigeria today, and there are two more coming by March. One of them is called Femtima. The Femtima is an anti-aging product for the modern day woman. It helps women maintain and keep their reproductive system healthy. It also helps to tighten and lubricate the vagina. And most importantly, it helps women who have reached menopause to solve all the issues that come, especially the hormonal issues that happen with menopause. And the second product that is coming by March is called the Ali Heart. The Ali Heart is a product for men who want to perform better in bed, men who want to be more viral, so it helps to produce testosterone, boost testosterone in men. But here's the thing, right? Every company will tell you that their products do wonders. Everybody will tell you the same thing. There's no company that you will talk to a representative that they will not tell you good things about, right? They will always tell you. So people will always ask me, so if everybody will say that, why should I listen to you? And it gives me the opportunity to show them why Emery is the limousine of network marketing companies, more or less, right? So what I did before I decided to choose Emery was I decided to do what I call the test. So the test was I had this criteria that any network company that I decided to join had to pass, right? They had to pass it. So the first part of that test was that the company should already be existing here in Nigeria with a verifiable office and most importantly with their products available and registered with NAFDAC, right? Because the reason why this was my number one requirement was because I did not want what happened in 2015 to happen again. Because when I was trying to bring in TLC, they were not in Nigeria. I had lots of issues, lots and lots of issues, lost a lot of money. So this time, I didn't want any company that was still outside Nigeria. No, I wanted them to be around. I wanted them to be available. And I wanted to make sure that they had products. Because there are many network marketing companies in Nigeria. If you join and you want to buy a particular product to sell or to use, they'll tell you, oh, but the product has finished. Oh, why are there no products? And then they will give you the excuse of Corona, right? Then number two, and I wanted to make sure that the company shouldn't have been more than 18 months old in Nigeria. I needed that to be true for me before I joined. Because the older a company is, the older a network marketing company is, the very likelihood that people, unscrupulous members, have bastardized it. They have told lies about it. They have cheated people with the company's name. They have taken people's money, not done anything. They have signed up people and abandoned them. So people have a lot of bad blood against those companies. So I didn't want to go with a company that had been around for a while. That was reason number one. But reason number two why I also wanted a younger company was I wanted to make sure that we joined a company that was shooting up to the sky. I didn't want to go with a company that was declining, right? I didn't want to go with a company that was declining. Now imagine it like this. Imagine it like this, right? Imagine that where people are buying where people are buying SUVs. Imagine that you say, "Oh, what I want is a chariot." You know a chariot, right? The horse-drawn carriage. So other people are buying SUVs. And it is a race, and the fastest person wins. So other people are buying SUVs or they are using buying Lamborghinis to use to compete in the race. And you say, you know what? What I want is a horse-drawn chariot. Now, are you going to win that race? Absolutely not. You are going to come dead last. If there's any position behind last, you are going to be at that position, right? So a lot of companies in Nigeria are like horse-drawn carriages. They are already on their last leg of survival in the company. In fact, I'm going to mention one. You guys know GNLD. Nobody can come and sell you GNLD now. So what do? They send you text messages and tell you to come for interview, right? so so I needed to make sure that those issues were not with the company that I chose. And then the very third important thing was I needed them to have a fair compensation plan because, like I told you, lots and lots of network marketing companies in Nigeria have horrible plans. The plans look good on paper until you start dissecting it, until you sit down and start working that plan, start working the plan, start looking at the plan, start figuring out how do we make this plan work for us. That's where you now see how horrible those plans are. You see all the conditions, you see all the targets they require you to make, you see all the monthly authorships that they require you to buy. You know, they'll tell you they will give you a car, but they're not giving you a car. What they will tell you give you is a lease. The car is not your car. The car still belongs to the company, so you now need to pay for the car from your future commissions. Lots and lots and lots and lots of shenanigans, right? So I wanted to make sure that went to the company that had a fair compensation plan. So let me show you how much Emery is willing to pay. All right. And but before I do that, here's my challenge. I want you to go find any company. I don't care which company it is because I've looked at all of them, right? Find any network marketing company in Nigeria right now that has a better plan, right? This is 1 million naira bets, right? Find any company in Nigeria that has a better plan than what I'm going to show you today, and I'm going to give you 1 million naira. Find anyone. I don't care which one it is. If you find anyone that has a better plan, a better pay plan, that you make money as fast as you can with Emery, right? That has all the advantages that Emery has. I'm going to give you 1 million naira. And I bet you're not going to find it because I've looked. I've looked. There is none. Okay? So these are Emery's membership ranks. So there's the pre-associate board, the associate board, the executive board, the manager board, and then director, 1 star director, 2 star director, 3 star director, sapphire, emerald, and diamond. So that's give or take 11 spots, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 ranks to move through. Other companies will have you move through 15 ranks, 20 ranks, and while making it complicated for you to go from one point to another. With Emery, you can join either on the pre-associate board or the associate board. So if you want to skip step one, you can just start right from step two and then continue. So the first 4 ranks, you work using a board system. That's these 1, 2, 3, and 4. They work using a board system. So let's assume that you join on the associate board, right? So let me show you how each and the boards work the same way for each of the levels. So let's assume that we start on the associate rank. Like I said, the board works the same way on the executive board and also on the manager board or rank. So when you join a board, right? When you join, you get on a board where everybody works together to recruit until the board is full. So you can see that there are 15 positions to be filled on each board. 15. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now, the 7 spots on the top row of the board are already occupied by existing members of Emery who were there before you joined the board. Right? Now, everybody now has to fill the spaces below them. So everybody on top and the people coming in work together to fill this board below, this row below on the board, right? So when you join, you're going to be on the row below. Any board you join, whether you move from associate to executive or from executive to manager, you're going to start on the row below. So These eight spots are on the second row is where new members, which includes you coming to the board, are going to be placed in chronological sequence from left to right. So the first person that enters this board is going to start from here. The next person is going to go here. The next person will go here, and on until they get to this end and the board is filled up. You will also see that every board has an elite, right? The elite is the leader of that board. That position goes to the person who has signed up the highest number of members on that particular board, right? So your goal is to work towards recruiting more personally enrolled members, more direct sign-ups than any other occupant of the board by the time the board gets filled up. So let's say, for example, you enter this board and this is you here. So you enrolled three people directly by yourself. So you enrolled Chima, Sola, and Eno, right? They will be placed according to how they came. So you see that you are number one below. Chima is next to you because you enroll Chima next, then Sola follows, and then Eno follows. So they will be placed from left to right based on the date and time of their registration. So you now start helping them, working with them to enroll new members to fill the board. The people also on the top row who also want to be elite the next time when this board gets filled up, they are also trying to also recruit members. All right. So as you start working with your people that you brought in, the board begins to get filled. Immediately the board is filled, the person who is elite on any of the boards gets promoted to the next rank automatically. Automatically, whoever is elite. So our goal is to recruit the highest number of people on the board that we join so that we can become elite. When we become elite and our board gets filled up, we get promoted automatically to the next rank. Right? So when that person has been promoted, what it means is that the board is now left with 15 people. When that happens, this board is going to split into two brand new boards, and two people on the former board are now going to be elite. And who is the elite? Like I said earlier, the elite is the person who has the highest number of recruits. So here on this board that we are using as an example, you recruited three people because you brought in Chima, Sola, and Eno. Ada brought in two people, right? Musa also brought in two people, and Chima that you recruited also brought in Ruth and Ahmed, right? So they brought in two people also. So now the question is, why is Ada an elite? Why not Chima or Musa? Because all three of them have 2-2 each. So when there is a tie, what the system does is that it uses seniority to determine the person who is going to be elite. So in the case of Ada and Musa and Chima, because they had to, but Ada was chosen as elite because Ada was the first person on this board by seniority. That is why Ada is chosen as the next elite. So you become an elite on board one when this old board breaks into two, and Ada becomes elite on board number two, right? So the remaining members are now split across those two boards. So those two boards now have 7 new people each. And then new vacant positions are created below those boards. When this happens, it is called a cycle. When it happens, it is called a cycle. So now your new board now has you as the elite, right? Because remember, this is our goal, right? Your board now has you as the elite with Musa and Tunde and Ruth and Emeka and Sola with Lola, while Ada has Chima, Kemi, Ahmed, Fatima, and Joy. So on the associate board, when you start on the associate board, if you have not brought in anybody on the associate board, you don't get paid anything. So to activate your payment in Emery, you need to sign up at least one person directly as, sponsored by you. At least one person. Once you sign up one person, you are going to get paid a lot of money in this company. Trust me on that. Our team members are already earning big, right? In fact, I can tell you that as of this morning, I already earned over 1.4 million. I'm at 1,425,018 euros or thereabouts, right? As of this morning, right? So when you bring in one person, every time somebody drops on the lower level of this board, right? All the people here on top get paid. All the people here on top get paid. Once people start filling this this row below, so they get paid a team bonus, right? So if you have brought in one person, you get paid 1,800 every single time somebody drops on the lower row of the board. By the time the board gets filled up, you will have been paid 14,400. And the company will do that for 20 cycles. Remember what you said a cycle is. A cycle is each time the board gets filled up. That is one cycle. So the company is going to pay you 14,400 for every cycle, and they will pay you for 20 cycles. So 20 cycles will earn you 288,000 naira. And this is if you never get promoted to elite. If you never get promoted to elite, you're still going to earn money. Now, let me tell you something. You don't even need to do anything. You only need to bring one person and not do anything else, and you get paid 288,000 eventually in Emery without doing anything else. I don't know, and you can go and look for it. Go find any dental marketing company that will pay you for doing nothing or for bringing just one person. That will pay you 288,000 for bringing just one person into the company. It is practically impossible. This is the only company that I see doing it. Now, if you bring in two or more people, instead of 1/8 each time somebody enters the lower row of your board, you get paid 3,600. So every time the box gets filled, you will have been paid 28,800, right? And by the time they pay you for 20 cycles, you will have been paid 576,000. And this, again, like I said, this is if you don't get promoted and you don't make elites, even if you don't make elites. Now, what if you are now the elites? Because remember, here you are the elites, right? If you're the elites, how much do you get paid? You get paid a total team bonus of 115,516 naira. You get paid an elite bonus. The moment you become elite on your board, you get paid a bonus. So you get paid 57,960. And then when your board gets filled up and you get promoted to the next rank, which is executive, you get paid another 57,960. Now you are the executive, right? Now you're executive. So this is how much that is paid on the executive board. So on the executive board, you need to bring up your directs to also come up to the executive board for them to count for you on the executive board. But let's assume that nobody in your directs has come up to executive. None of them has come up, right? Let's assume that none of them has come up. So what happens? What happens? What happens is that you still get paid because you are now on the executive rank. You don't need any of your directs to be there to get paid. So even if you have zero of your directs join you on the executive rank, you still get paid 5,670 naira each time somebody drops on the lower level of the executive board. And just be patient a little bit. I'm going to log into my account and I'll show you my board because I'm in the on the executive board now. In fact, I'm a lead on my executive board right now. So if you one of your directs, your personally sponsored people has also become an executive, if one of them has also become an executive, they will pay you 11,520 naira each time somebody drops on the lower level of your executive board. And if you have two or more of them on the executive board, they will pay you 17,280 naira each time somebody drops on the lower level of the executive board. So I have three people on my executive board now, three of them on the executive board. So I'm every time somebody drops on the lower level of my board now, I'm going to be paid 17,280 naira. By the time the board gets filled up, because I have three people, I will have been paid 138,240, and they will pay it 10 times. Remember what I said about cycles, right? Each time the board gets filled up is a cycle. So they will pay it for 10 cycles. So even if I never get promoted, but I know I'm going to get promoted because I am elite, right? So even if I never get promoted, but I have two of my directs on the executive board, I'm going to eventually get paid 1,382,400. If I have only one of my directs, by the time they pay me for 10 cycles, I will have been paid 921,600. If I have none of my directs who are on executive, by the time they pay me for 10 cycles, they will have paid 460,800. And guess what? You don't even need to do anything. Even if you have zero on that board, as long as some other people are dropping on that board, you don't even need to do anything else. You're going to get paid this money. But what if you are elite, right? What if you are the elite? You are going to get paid a total team bonus of 1,159,200. You are going to get paid an elite bonus of 579,600. So today, I became elite today, elite of the executive board today, and I was paid 579,600 today. By the time my board gets filled up and I get promoted to the manager board, they are going to pay me another promotion bonus because I am elite. I'll get paid the promotion bonus because now my board is full and I'm being promoted. They will pay me a promotion bonus of 579,600, and I will go up to the manager board. So let us see how much the manager board pays. So this is the manager board. The manager board, if I have none of my directs again on the manager board, none of my directs, each time somebody drops on the lower level of the manager board, I will get paid 57,960 naira. And again, the manager board pays for 10 cycles, right? It pays for 10 cycles. And by the time your board gets filled, which is one cycle, you will have been paid 463,680 naira. And they will pay for 10 cycles, which means that even if none of your directs is on the manager board with you, Emery will still pay you 4,636,800 naira. In fact, the manager board is the holy grail because the manager board fills up faster than every other board in Emery because people from different countries are on the manager board. If you have one of your personally sponsored people who is also on the manager board, you will be paid 115,920 naira. By the time your board gets filled up, you will have been paid 927,630, and they will pay it for 10 cycles, right? They will pay it for 10 cycles. If you have two of your directs, they will pay you 173,880 instead. And by the time your boss gets filled, you will have been paid 1,391,040 naira, and they'll pay it for 10 cycles, which means they will have paid you 13,910,400 naira. 13,910,400. So if you have two of your direct who are managers and you never ever get promoted, right? You don't become a lead, but you have two of your directs who are managers, you will have been paid 13,910,400. But if you are an elite, right? They'll pay an elite bonus of 5,796,000. And in our team, we want to be elite all the time, right? That is our plan. We have a plan for it. We have figured it out. We have a plan for it, and we are working that plan. Today, I and one of my team members became elite. You guys probably know him on Twitter. His handle is Itome Cash. He became a lead executive with me, and he was also paid 576,000 today, right? For becoming a lead on the executive board. 579,600. So by the time we go up to the manager board, they will pay 579,000, 5,796,000. So as an elite, you get paid an elite bonus of 5,796,000. And by the time your board gets filled up, you will have been paid a team bonus of 11,592,000. And by the time your board gets filled up, they will now promote you to the next rank, which is the director rank. You will have been paid a promotion. They will also pay you a promotion bonus of 5,796,000 again. So as an elite on the manager board, you will get paid a total of 23,184,000. So I am now one step away from here, right? By the time I complete the executive board, they will pay me 2.3 million, right? And I'll go to the manager board, and I know I'm going to be elite again because remember, like I said, we have a plan for it. So this is your success part, right? You go from elite associate if you start from pre-associate. You go from there to elite associate, right? You go from elite associate to elite executive. You go from elite executive to elite manager. And by the time you go through all of these steps, you will have been paid a guaranteed. This is guaranteed, right? This is the first company that I'm sure that you know exactly what you are going to earn per stage. Other companies, you have to guess and do plenty calculations. These ones are guaranteed. So by the time you become a lead manager and your board gets filled, you will have been paid a total of 25,733,880. Right? I told you guys that I'm here. I'm an elite executive and I'm at 1.4 million already. And I'm elite. So by the time my board starts getting filled up, right, I'm going to hit this 2.318 400 naira, right? And then I'll get promoted to manager, and I'm going to become a lead manager also. That is sure, right? So when you start at associate, you are 2 steps away from earning a guaranteed sum of 25,733,880. So that's why we encourage people who are coming in to start on the elite position, on the associate position instead of pre-associate. Now, it's not cast in stone, right? You can start from pre-associate and come to associate, then go from associate to executive. All right. So that's how that works. Now, when you have earned 25,733,880, you can choose to retire. Right? A lot of people make this their goal. Immediately they get this 25,733,880, 33,880 naira, they decide to just pause and not do much again because it is a lot of money, yes, but trust me, it's not even a lot of money because this is just one third of the way. This is like one third of the money you can earn, right? So why stop? Because in our team, in Team Kairos, we don't stop. We don't stop. We keep going because our target is to hit diamond. That is where we are going to, right? Our target is to hit diamond. That is where we are going. And the sweet thing about leaving the manager board, immediately you leave the manager board, the boss no longer exists. Everything is now a straight line to diamond, right? The boards no longer exists. So you go from manager to director, no more boards. Then you go from director to 1 star director, then to 2 star director, then to 3 star director, then to sapphire, emerald, and diamond. By the time you become a director, you will get your first car bonus. And when I say your first car, I mean a true car bonus. I don't mean leased cars. I don't mean cars that belong to the company. No, I mean real 100% owned by you car, right? It is owned by you 100%. So you get that when you become a director. So what the company will do is that they insist that you have to buy the car. You can't convert the money to something. So they won't give you the money in cash. So what they will do is that they will tell you to find a dealer. Find any dealer. It's not their dealer. They don't care. Find any dealer. Give them the dealer's account numbers. They will pay $16,100 into that dealer's account. In naira, what they pay in naira is 5,796,000. So they will pay 5,796,000 naira into that dealer's account, and you now use that money to buy a car. If you want a better car, you can now take money and add to that money that they have sent for your car and buy a better car. And by now you can afford it, right? Because I mean, you just earned 23 million on the manager level that qualified you to get to this car. So if you want a 10 million naira car, you just take 5 million from your 23, right? And add to this one that they have paid, and you get yourself a 10 million naira car if that is what you want. You also get a second car when you become 3 star director. You also get a second car, and it is double what they give you for the first one. So they give you 11,592,000 naira for a second car. Now this time they don't insist that you buy the second car. You can buy it if you want, or you can, because they'll give it to you as cash. So you can get it if you want, or you can convert the cash and use it for something else. All right. So these are some of the people who have gotten their cars in Nigeria and Ghana already. Right. So you can see the times that it took a number of them to get their cars. So this is the person who has gotten to director fastest. He did it in 9 months. Um, this is John Mokoro. This is Nigerian. He is the fastest Nigerian to become director. He's 2 star
Uh,
director actually.
Boss, I think your slide is off. I can't see it anymore. Yeah.
Oh, you can say it.
Yes.
Ouch. Okay. Let me see. Can you see it now? Joseph, can you see it?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. I don't know why. So let me just pull up the images. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just go to let me just go to let me just go to my drive and pull up the images so you
All right.
guys can see that. Okay. Let's see. Drive. Patience, guys. I want to find the pictures of the guys who have been awarded the cars. All right. Okay. So let me just pull up this guy now and show you what I mean. Okay. Let's go again. Share screen application. Can you guys see my screen now? Can you guys see my screen now?
Yes, yes, it's visible right now.
Great. So these are some of the people who have been who were awarded their cars. So this is Mrs. Akalagbere. She's Nigerian. This is Mrs. Mad Lion. She's also Nigerian. This guy is Mr. Vigbedo. He's Ghanaian, and I can't remember this guy's name, but he's also Ghanaian. So these are people who have received their car awards. Okay, and another award that you get is the travel award. So I'm going to pull up that image also. So if you look here, you're going to see the all expenses paid trips that members from Ghana and Nigeria have been on. So this is when they went to Dubai in 2018, the Philippines in 2019, Egypt in 2019, and these are true awards. These are unlike other companies where you go for foreign trips and they will still have you pay for a lot of things by yourself, right? Some of your meals, this they pay for everything by themselves. They pay for everything by themselves. All right. So basically, again, this is how the boards work. All right. This is how the boards work. And please let me know if you can't see the screen. So you start from pre-associate to associate, or you start from associate because you can start from either of them, and you go to executive, and you go to manager, and you go to director, 1 star director, 2 star director, 3 star director. You go to sapphire, ambassador, emerald ambassador, and then diamond. Okay. Now, yeah, they also have other bonuses. They have the leadership bonus. Now, what the leadership bonus means is that whenever your directs come up to the same um, rank with you, they pay you a leadership bonus. So when you're executive and one of your directs becomes executive, they pay you 57,960. When you're a manager and one of your uh, directs becomes manager, they pay you 579,600. When you're a director and one of your directs becomes a director, they pay you another 5,796,000. And in addition to that, you become a 1 star director because now one of your directs has become a director. Right? So another thing they give you is they give you they give you what is called the director development bonuses. They give you same rank bonuses when people meet you on the same rank. They also give you repeat sales bonuses, right? Now, repeat sales bonuses means that when people on your team buy products, each time they buy products, the company pays you a percentage of the products that they buy, right? So when you become 3 star director, like I said, you get a second car. And when you become diamond, because that is the essence. You see this building, when you become diamond, you get a penthouse in Malaysia, and that penthouse comes with a 10-year my Malaysia second home residence permit, and that residence permit is multiple entry. This is the target. This is where we're going to, because you get this house when you get to diamond. This is my goal, and my goal is to hit it by December. and I know 100% that I'm going to hit it by December. I want to get that house in Malaysia without paying a dime out of my pocket for it. Like I said, it comes with a 10-year visa, 10-year residence permit, multiple entry for Malaysia. So this is what the house looks like. This is how it's going to look like if when you get it. It's going to be furnished this way. This is look at some of the views of this. This thing is sick, right? Look at some of the views. Look at you can see in the background the famous towers, right, in Malaysia. And what do you need to activate all of this? Just one sign up, you start getting paid. So what are the benefits of Emery? In Emery, there are no compulsory monthly autoships. None. Right? None. No compulsory monthly autoships. Right? No front loading you with products for you to carry around and hog. No binary system with impossible leg balancing. They will never flush your points ever. If you don't use your points are going to stay there. Even if you don't use it for 10 years, they are going to be there. There are no monthly or quarterly targets to maintain. With Emery, you start getting paid with only one direct sign up. And you get paid real time instant payment. As soon as you make your permission, it gets credited to your account immediately and you can withdraw it immediately. You get guaranteed income on every level, guaranteed income. No other network company, marketing company does this. Guaranteed income. You get true car. Remember what I said about true car, not a leased car, not a car that belongs to the company that they claim is your car. This is a true car award, true travel awards, true house awards. That house is your house. When you hit diamond, you get it. It is yours. 100% it is yours. Right? You get access to an online back office that helps you track your business with absolute transparency. You can get detailed reports down to the last kobo that you earn. You have the freedom to work and earn your money as fast as you want or as slow as you want. And when you join, your first set of products are going to be delivered to you free of charge via FedEx. So all products are FDA, USA, and NAFDAC approved. And basically that is how it is. With Emery, you never lose. You never lose. Don't lose ever. Because the worst thing that's going to happen is that you are going to get your money back. You are eventually going to get your money back. No matter, even if you don't do anything, all you just need to do is to be patient and sign up just one person and you get your money back. Let's even say you don't sign up one person, right? You got products worth the amount that you signed up with. When you join our team, we're going to teach you how to sell those products. You get your money back. In fact, we are making it imperative for our team members to be able to sell their products now so that they can get their money back. Because when people join and they get the money they have put into it back, they are more relaxed and they are better in a place mentally where they can start actually pushing the opportunity. So that is what we're working on. We're creating a lot of tools for our team members to use to sell the product. So even if you don't sign up anybody, worst case scenario, you put your products online and you sell them and get your money back. So the secret for doing well in this company now lies in two remaining keys. The first key is our unique marketing system, and the second key is what I call our secret hack, right? And I don't lay ownership to this hack because my very good friend and brother Brad Louis, he was the one who explained this to me, right? And we are building that way and it's working fantastic. So this is what our marketing system is going to look like. We're going to give you adverts so that you can run to use to promote this opportunity. We will create the adverts. I am a co-founder in a digital marketing firm. We have a lot of big clients, right? And we create some of the best ads you've seen online in Nigeria. We've created them. Our name may not be stamped on it, but I can assure you it was our work. So we know how to create ads, we know how to sell online. We've been selling online for nearly 20 years now. So we are going to create those ads for you. We are also going to create high converting product sales funnel templates for you to use to sell the products. We're also going to give you social media posts for every platform. We'll give you 365 social media posts for every social media platform. We're going to give you one, a set for Facebook, a set for Twitter, and a set for Instagram. So you don't even need to think of what to post about this. We have already created it for you to use on your own. You don't have to think plenty. We're giving you execution guides and cheat sheets. We're giving you replicated Team Kairos membership pages. So we're creating a team site. Our programmers are currently working on it. It should be ready by early February. We're giving you access to that team site so that you can promote this opportunity without talking to people one on one. Because we realize that one of the biggest issues with network marketing is that people don't know how to sell. They're uncomfortable of talking to people face to face to sell this. So we are putting everything online and we're automating it. And you can take your link from our team membership site and give it to somebody else. They go watch our presentation. Our presentation does the selling for you. All they just need to do is to call you and say, yeah, I'm interested. I want to sign up. That's all. And we will provide weekly team training and coaching. We are also putting modalities in place for 24-hour team member support. So if you have any issues, you can call our 24-hour support and you will get help. We are also going to add you to our exclusive Telegram and WhatsApp communities. We are very likely also going to add Facebook to the communities that we are building. So basically, with everything that we're going to teach you inside the Kairos marketing system, those skills are skills that will stay with you for a lifetime, right? They will stay with you for a lifetime. And then the second thing, obviously, is our hack that we discovered for our company Emery, right? Which allows our team members to shoot up the rankings fast. We're earning more cash bonuses, and we're hitting the company milestones in record time. We launched on the 11th. Today is the 21st, and we have two elite executives already. By the end of next week, we're going to be in manager. That is sure. We're going to be in manager by next week weekend. By this time next week, I am certain that we're going to be manager. I'm 100% certain about that we're going to be manager. Right? So, what then that means is that we are moving and we're inviting you to join us. We're inviting you to join us. And two ways you can join us is you join as pre-associate. Pre-associate is 59,200, or you can join as associate. And this is the rank that I encourage you to join if you can afford it. Because two things happen when you join as associate. Number one, you can start getting paid because team bonuses are not paid on the pre-associate level. You can start getting paid with one sign up immediately, right? And the second one, you are going to take it more seriously. That's just the fact. That's how things are. You are going to actually take it more seriously if you join as an associate. Now, does that mean that you shouldn't join if you don't have money for associate and you only have money for pre-associate? No, please join as pre-associate. We work with everybody in our team. Nobody is left behind. That is our slogan. Nobody is left behind, right? So you can join as pre-associate or you can join as associate. And if you want to join, this is how to join. The only thing that you now need to make is a firm decision to join our team. Our team is going to be the biggest team and the most vibrant team and the most successful team in Emery in Nigeria. You can mark it anywhere you like. I can assure you that we are going to do big things. By next week, we will have managers. As of today, we have 6 people who are executives. 6 people who are executives in 10 days. 6 executives in 10 days. 2 elite executives in 10 days. right? We have around 10 elite associates currently now, and we have people coming up. The team is buzzing. People are doing things. So what you need to do if you want to join, please contact Joseph. Contact Joseph. Pay, just make payment for whichever package you want to join with, right? Make the payment and then contact Joseph and let Joseph know that you have made the payment. I'm going to liaise with Joseph. We're going to get gather your names and we're going to have you registered by Monday, definitely. Because I mean, today is Friday and tomorrow, I'm not sure the office is going to be open tomorrow. If it is open tomorrow and you join tonight, we are going to register you tomorrow if the office is open tomorrow. If not, we are going to register you on Monday. Just make the payments. That is the company's account details. It is not ours. Just pay direct to the companies. We are going to sort it out and we are going to have you registered if tomorrow, if the office is open, or by Monday latest. So if there are any questions, please ask away. And I did promise I was going to show you guys my account, right? So let me quickly do that a bit. Um, I'm going to show. I just want to show you how the boards look, so that you get a glimpse of what you are going to be getting. So let's do that very quickly before the question starts coming in. All right. So this is my login. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, sure, sure.
Absolutely. Okay, great. Great. So this is my member area. If you want to see where I told you I'm elite executive, right? So you can see it right here. Remember that when I showed you the boards, I told you the elite is the first person on the top row of the board. So you can see my name here, Ronald Zumara. I have three people, three of my directs who are executives right now. So we became executive today. So you see our lower rows are still empty, but I can assure you by end of next week, these places will be filled up, right? So this is where I started when I came in on the. I registered on the 4th myself, right? But I did the launch of my team on the 11th, right? So I registered on the 4th. This is where I am. I had 4 people registered on the same day because I had been pre-selling it, and then I became elite that same day. You can see the date here also on the 4th of January. I became elite that same day, and around 2 days later, the board got filled up. Day after the launch, the board got filled up. So you can see that I launched on the 11th, but on the 12th, you see that all these people were registered on the 12th. All of these guys were registered on the 12th. So on the 12th, my board got filled up and I entered executive. So you can see that I entered executive on the 12th. So you see that this thing's tally, right? This is it's Toby Cash. I told you guys about him earlier. I mentioned his name. He is one of my directs. 2 days later, he joined me in executive, right? Then 2 days after that, another of my directs joined me in executive, Rabomio. And then today we had 3 people from my team. This guy is my direct also, but these two are not my directs. Okay, they joined us on our team, and I became elite, and Etomi became elite also. So let me show you Etomi's board, so you can see that Etomi is elite, and we did this in 10 days. So this is Etomi's board. You can see it. You can see that he is also elite here. So by this time next week, this board is also getting filled, and basically you can see the progression. All right. So basically that's how it works. Now please ask questions and I'll answer. All right. So Solomon, Sure, I hope I pronounced that correctly, Solomon. Forgive me if I butchered your name. He says, if I register as an associate and register somebody else, does that mean I keep earning till diamond level, even if I do nothing? Yes, as long as the people that you brought in are working, you still earn. You still earn. You only will not get promoted beyond 1 star, because if you keep going getting promoted and you keep going forward and you keep going forward and you keep going forward, by the time you hit 1 star director, because one that's your one direct is also coming forward, you are going to become 1 star director. But because you need people to be 2 star, two people to be 2 star director, you can't go beyond 1 star. But you earn everything that a 1 star director earns, right? Emmanuel Ibuka says, can the video be made available for download? Absolutely. The video is streaming on YouTube. You are watching it on YouTube. The moment we end this right now, it is going to be available on YouTube for you to watch. Okay. Towolawi Hamad says, are we going to be paid monthly, or we can receive multiple? You can receive multiple times in a month. I received 579,600 naira today for becoming a lead executive today. I received money yesterday. In fact, one guy was in my office yesterday. We were talking about this. We were talking about it, and I was showing him my account. I told him, oh, let me even show you how much I made. So he saw how much I had made, and then I can't remember what happened now, but I refreshed the page and we saw that it had moved by around 1,000 points. Right? So they pay you in real time. Immediately you make a commission, they pay it and you can withdraw it. Right? You can withdraw it. Okay. Any other questions? Let me see. What are we getting with the payments? Niger Gadgets is asking. You are going to get products worth the amount that you registered with. So if you register as a pre-associate with 59,200 naira, you are going to get products worth 59,200 naira. If you register as an associate with 295,930 naira, you are going to also get products worth that amount of money. Okay. Oh, Brian is here. Hi, Brian. Brian Louis is here. So Brian says the office will be open tomorrow. So if you register today, you will be registered. If you pay to the office today, I will make sure you get registered tomorrow. Okay. So the Osino says, what if I sign up with 295,930? That's 295,930 Osino. And the people that want to sign up under me are willing to register with 29,000, with 59,200. That is fine, Osino. The only thing is that you are going to be on the associate board, but they won't count for you. But the moment they get promoted, right? So you can use a lot of people that you register as 59,200 to build so you register the first person directly under you, right? And then you can register other some of them also under you, and then do placements, because here in Emery you can do placements. So you can do placements on that first person's board. Once that person becomes elite on the pre-associate boards and gets promoted, it counts for you immediately as your one, even though the person started as pre-associate, but now the person has become associate. In fact, I have someone that I registered as pre-associate that became associate today. I registered her on Wednesday, right? Oh no, I registered her on Tuesday, right? And she registered 4 people. She registered 1 associate and 3 pre-associates. And her board got filled up pretty quickly because other people on that board were also registering people. Her board got filled up, and she became associate today. So I now have one more associate counting for me now. Okay. All right. Let's see. And again, what are the new questions? Sorry, guys. Let me make this. All right. Let's see. More questions. Can we select? Nigeria is asking. Can we select the type of product that we want? Absolutely. You can select the products that you want. Right. Hamad Towolawi says, are we mandated to buy products monthly? No, you don't have to buy products monthly. Never. You're never, ever, ever, ever buying products monthly. So what the company does is that they reserve 10% of your commissions that you can now use to exchange for products. So you don't need to bring money out of your pocket every month to buy products. As long as you have enough points to exchange for products, you can collect products every day if you want, or once a year if you want, right? So Judge Brad says, after signing up, how do we get the Team Kairos trainings and all the bonuses? Judge Brad, once you sign up, we are going to get in touch with you. We're adding everybody to our team list. We have an email list. So everybody that got signed up today is going to be added to our email list by today. So you start getting our emails tomorrow, and all our information about our trainings are sent via email until our team site is ready. When our team site is ready, they are also still going to be sent via email, right? So, Israel Bagbe. Forgive me if I murdered your name, Israel. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, so you said we'll be giving products what the amount that we pay for. Yes, that's what I said. Absolutely. Right? The Osino says in other words, the associate is the lower amount, the associate is the high amount. Yes, the Osinos, that is the truth. So Cornelius Victor says, when we get referrals, how do you know who referred to? We know because we track it, right? When our team site is ready, because like I said, the programmers are working on it. When our team site is ready, it's going to be automatic. But now we're doing it manually and we track everybody. We are tracking everybody now. So we give you a form to fill. On that form, once you register, right, we'll give you a form and the person, and you fill that form, and there's a space for to put the name of the person or the handle of the person who referred you, and we make sure that that person is registered under you. Okay. So Ayanfe Agumbiade says, since selling is something people try to avoid, if it is not mandatory to buy products, how does the company thrive when product sales are not enforced? Absolutely, that's a great question. That's why I said that the company reserves 10% of your points and for you to use it to buy products, right? And we also have in our own team, I don't know about other teams, right? Our own team, we are teaching you to sell products and help you sell products. The company's products sell. Have you I told you to go to Jumia and check and see how many people that are selling the company's products there, right?
It's
So
it's there. I actually checked just now. It's on Jumia. A lot of the
it's
products
on
are on Jumia.
is all over the place on Jumia, right? These products sell. In fact, I have someone who is joining our team, and he says that he wants to focus 100% of his attention on just selling the products. So we're giving him sales letters. We're writing the sales letters by ourselves. We're giving him sales letters. We're giving him adverts, right? So Mobolaji Victor, I'm answering your question now because your question just came in, and that's what I'm talking about. We're going to give you sales letters to sell the products. We're going to give you adverts to sell the products, right? We're going to give you templates. We have designed these sales letters in templates, in website builder templates. We have a license for Thrive Architect, so we're going to design all the sales letters in Thrive Architect and give you the templates. And all you just need to do is to install Thrive Architect on WordPress, upload our templates, and just add your name. Simple, right? So we're going to teach you all of that,
I know this is how to do that exactly. Yeah.
right? We'll teach you how to do that. So Darrison they says their products on Amazon too. Absolutely, I didn't even know that, right? I didn't even know that. So um, Israel says, "Sorry, I'm asking too many questions." No, 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 no. Israel, please ask as many questions as you want. That's why we are doing this, please. Right? So you say, how then do we monetize these products, or how do we make money from this platform? So, you said earlier that you came in late. So please, I crave your indulgence. Can you just watch when I end? Can you just take your time and watch the entire video again. If you have any other questions after you watch the entire video, just tag me on Twitter and I will answer them for you. All right. So Najaga says if I register with 295,000, Najaga said it is 295,930, not 285. It is 295, right? So he says if I register with 295,930 and I have three directs of 59,200, will I be promoted to the next rank? Not automatically until that board is filled up. When that board is filled up, right, you are going to become elite with that three. That is sure. Because members of our team on who are on our pre-associate boards are are becoming elite with two. In fact, let me show you guys. Let me show you some of the persons who are pre-associates on our board on our team. So you can see, Cute Oge is elite with two. So our team members are becoming elite on the pre-associate board with two. Some of them are even becoming associates with one, right? Some of them are becoming associates with one. So Cute Oge is an associate with two, is elite with two. So once her boss gets filled up now, she's going to get promoted automatically to the associate board, right? So, and you see, this is the funny thing. Cute Oge registered yesterday. She registered yesterday, and she signed up two people the same yesterday, and she went elite today because her bot got filled up the same yesterday, right? Her bot got filled up that same day that she registered two people. So she registered Candy Love, I believe, if I'm correct, and she registered Usoro Eden. So registered these two. Then Usoro Eden registered I think Usoro Eden registered Tregat. Candy Love registered Gloria Chica, something like that. Okay, so Eden registered Gloria, remember. So you can see that we track the person who everybody brought. We track them. So on our pre-associate boards, you can even become elite with one, and our associate boards are filling up fast. So you see someone just signed up yesterday and became elite the same yesterday with just two sign-ups. Okay, so can you register on two installments? Nkechi Ono is asking. So Nkechi, no, you can't, right? No, you can't, because it will be hard for them to track your payments. It will be hard for them to track your payments. But you can. But what I'm going to do, Nkechi, is that I'm going to ask them at the office and see what reply they give me for you. All right. So the Osinos is saying, thanks for this opportunity. I have to do this. You cannot see you at the top. Absolutely, the Osinos. We are going to Diamond, right?
Yes, sir.
Next week
Passport.
we're doing a training how to get to Diamond. We're doing a training for our team members how to go to Diamond, right? Next week is going to be a powerful training. That training, I'm going to show you a clear path to Diamond and how to do it. I'm planning to do it in 1 year so that everybody can copy it. Because we're doing Diamond, though, because I want to have neighbors in the penthouse in Malaysia. I want to be able to
Yes,
visit
so
Joseph's penthouse.
yes, so
To be able to
ah,
visit. I don't want to be the only Niger person just there, just looking around. We need a lot of people, and these guys, their plan is straightforward. It is straightforward. You can easily see what you need to do to get to Diamond, basically. So some Tochuku says, please, I just joined. What is the product? Some Tochuku, you have to wait and watch the entire presentation once we end, because we're ending really, really fast. So please, guys, again, I'm going to share again the I'm going to share the slide so that you see the payment details, right? So please join us. Our This train is moving. Make sure that you are seated and buckled in. Make sure you are seated and buckled in, guys, because this train, it is moving. We're already seeing great results. I have someone who registered in South Africa who has already made all his money back, and he's elite associate now. He's going to be in executive by next week. I have someone in Dubai who registered who is also elite today. I have someone who registered on Wednesday who is elite, who became elite today. She registered on Wednesday and she became elite today. Crazy stuff. Our team is moving. We're filling our boards. We're moving. So join us and let us make this thing happen. All right. So that is the account details to make payments to. Once you finish making payments, please contact Joseph. I will work with Joseph to make sure that you guys get registered tomorrow. So um, let me see if there are other questions that I can answer. If there are no new questions, then we can close. Cornels Victor says we are doing diamond, man. Yeah, so we are doing diamond, my brother. Straight up diamond. Straight up. Ayanfe Agumpia, this is the trainings on the team will be tailored towards specifically registering team members, right? Yes, it will be tailored towards registering team members. We are going to be doing three types of trainings for the team. The number one is for teaching you how to register team members. Number two training will teach you how to sell the pro company products because you can make a lot of money selling the company's products too. So we need you to be able to do both of them. Number three, we'll be teaching you how the company's compensation plan works because the better you understand it, the better you can sell it. All right. So here Adeniran says, how fast can I get to elite if I join associate and I get only one sign up? You're probably going to get to elite as fast as we are doing like about a week now. We have someone who signed up on Tuesdays. That wasn't Wednesday. She signed up on Tuesday and she became elite on Friday. So in 4 days. So it is as fast as you want it to be, or as slow as you want it to be, basically. Right? We are going to teach you what to do, and if you follow what we teach you, you are going to become elite and you're going to get promoted. Because this lady that I told you who signed up on Tuesday and became elite on Friday, she simply followed what we told her to do, nothing else. All right. So Oyewole Olayinka says, I started at the associate level, so I need one more sign up to earn it. Yes, absolutely, Oyewole. One more sign ups and you start earning. Grace Sani says, how many sign ups do you need in pre associate to become elite? You just need on our board now, Grace. You need just about two on our boards now because with two, like I just showed you guys. This lady signed up yesterday, and she brought two people that signed up direct with her yesterday. So she signed up two people yesterday, and she became elite today. In 24 hours, she became elite because she signed up two. So it's incredible how these things are going and how these things are working. You know, so that is how it is. That is how it is. Okay. All right. Let's see if there's any other question. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. If there are no other questions, we're going to end the presentation. Please, please, please get in touch when if you have joined. How many of you have joined? Let me even see. Show of hands. Just say I've joined already. Let me see how many people have joined directly from here today, so that we can start. Um, I and Joseph we can start working on your registrations by tomorrow. If you have already joined, like right now, let me know. Izian says, "Let's go diamond." Yes, Izian, we're going diamond. We're going diamond. So, guys, come on board. Come on board. Let's make this happen. Okay, Emmanuel Opera says, I have joined. Welcome, welcome here, Emmanuel. Thank you so much for joining us. You are in for a great treat, Emmanuel. You are in for a great treat. Absolutely. Let's see. So you can, guys, you can see people who have already joined our team. JJ says, I know JJ is already part of our team, right? He says if someone pays with his account number, how do we know they have paid? So we register them because we track it, bright. We track it. All right. So that is how we know. We know because we track it. Well, says he joined some days back. Absolutely. So we're going to do big things with these guys. So thank you so much for coming on. If you are planning to join, please join. Please join. Get in touch with Joseph and let us make this happen. So thank you so much for being on the call. Thank you so much, Joseph, for having me. I'm super grateful for um, your time. Bimbola says I'm an associate. I have two who want to do press. Bimbola, please bring them on. Please bring them on. Right? Bring them on once they get up to associate, and they will get up to associate pretty quickly because those boards are beginning to have a lot of momentum now. They are going to get to associate and they are going to count for you. All right. I told you I was with you on this, right? That's a promise. You know you're my person, Abby. Uh-huh. So thank you so much, Brian. Thank you so much. All right, guys. God bless you. Have a good night. I don't want to take a lot of your time. It's almost 10 o'clock. Thank you so much. If you want to join, please contact Joseph and
Please contact me if you want to join. Oh, let's
go
get the
straight
ball
to Joseph.
rolling.
Let's get it rolling. All right, Joseph, over to you. It's your show. You can close it.
All right, guys. So the replay to the video will be dropped right now on the WhatsApp group and via email. So in case you missed a huge part of this, you can just click on the link again and watch it. If you want to join, my inbox is open. Twitter, WhatsApp. Just reach me. You can call me as well. I can call you. Just drop your number. I will call you. I have the time. I have the money to call. I have everything available. Right? Let's get this ball rolling and let's go make
Yes.
mega millions this year. Right? So thank you very much, everyone. See you around. All right, sir. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you so much. Goodbye, guys. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Right.